Hi, welcome back to my Never Wonderland. Once again, I am Elsbeth, and this is part 2 of the episode 18 of our IVF journey series, which is about coping with the 2-week wait after the embryo transfer. Forgive me if I got a little emotional in during the first part of this episode. I got carried away, and with all these hormones and progesterone treatments I'm having, I guess that's to be understood, expected. Besides, this IVF pregnancy is really not. It's a no walk in the park. It's a roller coaster ride of emotions. Promise. Promise. And before I get emotional again, let me steer the wheel straight to the tips and advice on how to cope with this TWW or 2-week wait, or what I call my queen days. I found several articles on Progeny Fertility Clinic website, and meron silang mga nilist na advice before the wait, mga preparations. So I'll dive right into it. Basahin ko ha, and then I'll just relate it on with my experience. Sabi, before the wait, prepare mentally and ask for support. Tell your loved ones how they can best support you during the wait. Help them help you. For example, you can ask them for space or to refrain from asking you questions until you are ready to share. Minsan kasi may mga 'di ba, may mga kamag-anak na medyo brazen in asking how you are or how the process is going. Tapos, minsan nakaka-overwhelm yung mga paulit-ulit na tanong. Nag-snooze yung aking nag-alarm yung aking, it's my Progenova time. Wait lang, I'll take muna my Progenova. Ito siya. Progenova 2 tablets 3 times a day. It's a estradiol valerate. Progesterone din ito. So, 6 tablets a day. Yeah, I'm overloaded with progesterone. Hormone treatment. Okay. So, to continue, sabi nga, you can ask them not to refrain from questions. Hindi natin sila mahirap, mas maganda na siguro yung informed na sila na please wag munang magtatanong, kasi minsan yung mga tanong nakaka-offend o tapos i-relate nila sa mga experience nila na normal pregnancy naman sila. Alam mo yun, yung hindi naman related sa IVF, kasi it's really different. Hindi porket nagkaanak ka na or nabuntis ka and everything na try mo ito, iyan, gumana sa'yo, it doesn't mean na applicable yan sa amin. So, yun nga, yung mga gaya na sinabi ko sa previous episode, sa first part, hindi makakatulong yung mga mahilig mag-impose ng kanilang mga experience na hindi naman applicable sa amin. Husband and I have done this before, before we even started yung pag-inform sa parents namin. Before we even started the IUI workup and then the IVF cycle or cycle of medications, yung we talk to our respective parents separately as early as the start of our yung natural workup, and we explain how things are gonna be, and for us, for the physical stuff na kakailanganan ko ng help, I asked my mother for helping around the house while I go on my pabebe mode or tamad-tamaran mode, gaya ng tawag nung una kong OB sa natural workup, kasi every half of the month yon na tamad-tamaran mode ako dahil of course we are considering na buntis ako, yung ano na yun, kumbaga na nag-conceive, na naging fruitful yung aming yun. yung aming pag-try. Tapos, so, the same was applied nung nag-try kami ng IUI, dalawang beses, and then yung first embryo transfer. So, ito na naman ulit, my mom has been with us days before the transfer, and she's been doing the cooking for us and other household chores the past days. I still do the groceries online, pati ordering ng foods, deliveries, everything that can be done online. That's my job. Now, during the wait, so after nyo na nagawa yun, sabi dun sa Progeny website, take charge of your schedule. Make plans that are easy to cancel in case you are not up for them, or clear your schedule as much as possible. Don't worry about meeting other people's expectations. Kalimutan mo ng lahat. You are the center of the universe. Ikaw ang queen, so ikaw ang yung masusunod. And yun, even if it means missing certain events. Sa panahon naman natin ngayon, hindi siya problem dahil hindi naman talaga tayo nakikipag-socialize ngayon, di ba? So, yun. Sabi, stay attuned to your needs. Your moods may fluctuate greatly, which means one moment you might want quiet and solitude, and the next you may crave company and interaction. So, listen to your heart, head, and body to tell you what you need at any given time. So, yun. Me. Yan muna ngayon. Kung kayo dating inuuna ang kapakanan ng iba, this is the time na ako lang muna. Ako. And then, resist searching the internet. You're looking for reassurance, but the internet can lead you down a number of rabbit holes that may support your worst fears or can give you conflicting information that only creates confusion. If you do have any questions or concerns, consult your physician. Yun, tama naman yun. Kasi nga, maraming mga fake news ba't nandito to? Maraming fake news nandun pala yung mic ko na iwanan. Baba. Maraming fake news sa internet. So, better dun ka straight to your doctor. Remember that your symptoms don't really predict your result. Whatever physical symptoms or mood changes you may or may not be experiencing, these are not necessarily indicative of the success or failure of the cycle. Ayun nga, kagaya nung may nakausap akong isa na nag-message sa akin, isa member siya ng isang APAS or IVF group, hindi ko na alam kung alin. Sabi niya, kaka-transfer lang ng embryo niya. Sabi niya, nakakaramdam na daw siya ng breast tenderness, ganyan, abdomen tenderness, blah, 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 blah. Tinatong niya ako kung ganun din. Sabi ko, makakaramdam ka naman talaga niyan eh. Sa dami ba naman ng mga gamot na tinitake natin? Sabi ko kasi first niya pala kasi embryo transfer. Sabi ko, nakaramdam din ako niya nung pero parang magkakaroon ko lang ng false hope. So, as much as possible, huwag mo muna isipin yung mga yun. Then, commit to self-care. Find doctor-approved ways to relieve stress or anxiety and allow yourself to indulge in those without self-doubt or guilt. Ako naman, ang self-care na ginagawa ko nga is beautification project. So, yun lang muna. Yun yung akin pang pa-relieve ng stress dahil hindi naman tayo pwedeng take na kung ano-anong gamot. Accept and validate, in all caps, whatever. Validate whatever feelings you may have. Remember that so much of this process is beyond your control and that you are not to blame if the cycle doesn't work. Ito, lagi itong sinasabi paulit-ulit during the embryo transfer before nila ilagay yung embryologist. Ang IVF, 40% chance of winning lang siya. Everything that they are doing or we are doing, assist lang talaga sila. Yung mga gamot, yung mga injections, yung mga preparations and everything, assist lang talaga sila. It will still depend sa embryo mo, sa quality ng embryo mo, and yung pag-attach nila at yung survival nila, nagde-depend sa uterus mo, sa uterine lining mo na in-assist mo naman lahat ng mga ginamot mong tinik para sa pagpapakapal ng lining at para in my case, yung sa APAS, pampapalabnaw ng dugo, but still, it's still in God's hands kung ibibigay mo niya sa'yo. So, Huwag mong isipin na ano. Kung ano man yung nararamdaman mo, nalulungkot ka, ano, yun sinasabi, huwag mong sisihin yung sarili mo, it's not your fault. Ay, bago ako mag-emotional ulit. Avoid planning too far into the future. It's okay to think about next steps, but avoid thinking too far ahead because it causes an anxiety-inducing spiral. Yan nga, sabi ko, di ba, ayokong mag-isip kung ano yung gagawin namin next. Ito lang muna, take one day at a time. Hanggang sa makarating tayo dun sa, parang cross the bridge when you get there. Makarating tayo dun sa October 4, yung sa beta HCG at malaman mo ang result kung ano. And then, yun nga, sa result day, sabi, plan your result day. Think about where you might be. Ito naman, wala naman akong other, kasi ito, ginawa ito before COVID siguro, tsaka para dun sa mga hindi naka-bed rest na kagaya ko. Plan result day. Think about where you might be, who you might be with, and what you might be doing when you find out your result. And prepare accordingly. If there's a way to orchestrate whatever scenario feels more comfortable for you, do it. In our case, wala naman kaming gagawin kundi gumising ng maaga, pumunta dun sa fertility clinic sa Victory Art sa Makati at magpakuha ng blood. Kasi ang advice namin, wag pregnancy test. At hindi rin naman namin gagawin yun. Dahil it can be false negative, mag-false negative or mag-false positive, parehong frustrating, 'di ba? So doon na tayo sa 100% sure. Kasi yung beta HCG, yung HCG kasi, yun yung minimeasure ng mga pregnancy test, yung human choriogonadotropin. Tama ba? Yun yung chemical or substance na minimeasure sa blood mo or sa urine mo para malaman. Pag mataas kasi yun yung buntis ka. So doon na tayo sa beta HCG. Ayun, pupunta kami doon and malalaman right there and then, mga ilang minutes lang malalaman namin kung positive at kung kumapit pa mga babies. So until then, chill lang. Yun. Meron pa itong kasunod, hindi na naman kasha, 12 minutes na to. Gusto ko talagang pagkasyahin sa IGTV, so i-record ko ulit separately. Stop ko muna ngayon, so we will have a part 3 of this episode, coping with the 2-week wait. See you again.